There's 300 citizens throughout the United States that die on a daily basis due to kids playing with fire. Our goal as a fire department in our mission statement is to make sure that doesn't happen. Michael Davenport, I'm with the Omaha Fire Department. I would briefly describe my job as taking care of kids that have started a fire, whether it's on purpose or accidental, and I try to get them into the right process, getting them educated, identifying them, and making sure they're getting the help they need and the services they need throughout the city of Omaha and Elkhorn. Two very close friends of mine, Nate and Josh Gessling, their father died in a fire in 1996 due to a child who lit a fire.
It was started by a youth that started the fence behind the building on fire, which led to a bigger fire and a collapse. We know that youth didn't mean to kill a firefighter that day, but unfortunately that was the result of what happened. So the Youth Fire Setter Intervention Program that we have with the Omaha Fire Department has grown.
Myself and Project Harmony, we met with their Youth Fire Setter program, and we agreed to collaborate on investigations where they had youth fire setters looking at could there be a reason, something in their history that may have led them to starting fires.
So when we talk about what's going on with the kids in youth fire setting, there's other things such as domestic violence in the home, sexual abuse, physical abuse, a lot of bullying situations, and a lot of peer pressure. We put it all together. We give them a perfect storm of now I can use a match. Now we have a fire that could obviously hurt not only citizens of Omaha, their own family, but us as firefighters. Large majority of them are usually males. When I get very worried and the hair on the back of my neck stands up, it's when it's a girl, because usually it's extreme.
One of the first cases that we worked with the fire department, a girl was being sexually abused and she burnt her underwear. And do you look at that as just, it's fire setting behavior? It turns out she was a victim of sexual abuse. That was a cry for help and not normal behavior.
Having Mike in the child welfare system, having firefighters, having law enforcement, building that community, it is extremely helpful because we all have a different set of skills. In an emergency, we need to pull all of those skills together, and having Mike just downstairs and being able to go to him with any kind of questions that I have is so helpful.
Unfortunately, our numbers due to COVID have not gone down, they've actually gone up.
I think that the increase in fire setting is entirely because of social media.
We've seen some fire challenges that have come from social media. We just had a class and talk with about 30 kids that did a particular TikTok challenge.
Without Mike's class, I think there would be a lot more fire damage. I think there would be a lot more deaths.
To do the job that Mike does, it takes someone that's dedicated, loyal, knowledgeable in all aspects of firefighting. Mike puts that all together and is the total package when it comes to being a youth fire setter intervention coordinator.
Mike puts kids first because he considers what the child might be going through rather than just what they have done.